this is something we covered a long time ago, but I just want to revisit it. Okay, the concept of asymmetrical hands. In every sport, throwing, boxing, batting, golfing, one hand precedes the other, except for weightlifting. Okay, let's say bench pressing. Okay, two hands together. But there's no benches out on the football field, just so you know, okay? What we started to do was understand that if we're moving in this direction and we put both hands together, there's a good chance that we're going to turn. And if we don't want to turn prematurely, we don't want to put two hands together. So if I'm scooting in front of a guy who's trying to get in front of a guy, rather, who's not in front of me, and I put the inside hand in too soon, I'm going to turn. Now, sometimes turning doesn't hurt you. Okay, but if you're trying to get in front of this guy and get him covered up, what we started to realize that if we just stretched this long arm and used it like a feeler gauge or a distance gauge, and then got ourselves in front and used the strong arm and then added the other arm, we got better cover and we stayed square. And that was important for us. Now, some guys hook, some, all different things, block at the angle. I see a lot of guys do this. Okay, they hold this hand back. Well, that forces the inside or the blind side. This is the C side that you see. This is the blind side that you feel. That forces the blind side arm in, and it turns you. It's just the way it is. Some people say, oh, block them on Howard Mudd. Block them on the angle that you find them. We changed that, and Howard Mudd, God bless him. But we're trying to stay square on the cover. Same thing with pass protection. If you turn and put your inside hand in right away, you're going to turn your shoulders. It's just the way it is. So what we try to do is this. We're not going to go down the middle of the guy, and we're not going to go, oh God, we're not going to go on his inside number, but we're going to try and aim for his outside number. If he runs into that hand, great. If he turns and tries to put two hands on us, we quickly transition to this, right? Same thing on the run. You get a guy on your outside and he comes and spikes you, boom. All right, no problem. It's not a very hard transition, and we're not doing this anymore anyway. So it's just woo. Okay, we're going to sink those hooks in and get the flip. If a guy's in front of me, get the flip. That's just the way it is. If the guy's holding back, he's doing the sack dance, getting ready for a twist, snap him. I got it, right? Even still, we'd rather do this than this, all right? This ruins your integrity if you don't have anything hard to hit. Okay, he's coming to you, great, all right? If a man long sticks, we turn the turret, not the tank, by stuffing. We're using his own momentum to stuff him to the next blocker. If it's pass protection, we snap him, try and snap him across the face of the next blocker, and of course get a little depth because we know we're going to get some kind of a twist. But we're turning the turret, not the tank. If we're going to hammer, okay, we do this and that. We are turning the shoulders, but we're trying to get square, and we're actually switching our feet when we hammer to keep an open leg to the linebacker. So all I'm saying to you is this. If a man's not in front of you, think about the old 1-2 punch. Hold this hand until you've got a chance to win. Man jets across the line of scrimmage, there's nothing you can do except plow him. I get it. No big deal. Pass rusher jets, okay? You take them and shot put them, you're switching your feet and you're tracking them anyway. No problem. But when you're forcing your inside hand in, especially this stuff, you're turning. There's nothing you can do. It's just the way it works.